Okay, hello. My eyes are watering because I have had my air conditioning on full blast and it was like blowing in my face for like an hour. But no, so really quickly, I have like, I don't know, a few minutes to kill. And I wanted to come on here to say that I'm handling my shite. Um, Handling thy shite. That's the title of this. I have something stuck on my screen. I don't know what it is, but it's been bothering me for days now and it just won't go away. But anyway, I am out and about, which is weird for me because I have agoraphobia and I don't ever go out and about except for to go pick up my daughter from school. I went to the dentist and I have a failing tooth. Go figure. And it's due to me fucking with it. That's another vlog. I'm not gonna get into that. But anyway, my hair's lovely, I know. Well, hell, I'm just gonna get into it. I have there's a name for it when it's OCD, but it's like when you pick or you have an obsession with when your anxiety is built up, you pick and pick and pick, or you can like it's called something else. It's like body focused anxiety. And so I had body focused anxiety on a particular tooth, and I basically kept wiggling it until it got loose, which is like really stupid. And I know that sounds insane, but it happens, you know. Especially when you're trying to get off of an anxiety med, which was, I don't know, I'm still kind of debating on that. I don't know if I really should be trying to get off of this medication. I don't know. But anyway, needless to say, the whole entire bone in that area of where the tooth is completely gone. And they need to do bone graft and everything. And I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I did it to myself. And if I didn't share these cute little tidbits about myself, I don't think I would be being true to myself. Does that make sense? I think I would just be like, needless to say, I need to get like a bridge, or they're going to do a bone graft to see if I can actually get an implant. We'll see. So I have that to look forward to. Fun times. And then also, I went to get my B12 shot today, and they're like, oh, they're out to lunch until 1:30. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to go just, I guess, to the store. I have to pick up some stuff for my daughter's teacher. Like, just kind of like a thank you card, maybe some stuff we can decorate it with. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I haven't gotten to the store yet. I'm kind of just like killing time. Sitting here looking at the store, not going in. And like, I'm gonna go live really quickly to kind of just say, hey, I'm getting my shite handled. And doing stuff. I slept with my CPAP on all night last night, which actually is something that I have not done in a long time. You know, I wondered why. I'm like, why am I so emo? Why am I like kind of not really feeling well? Why am I just kind of having no energy? And it's like, because you're not wearing your CPAP, and that's why. For those of you that struggle with sleep apnea, like I do, it's severe. Like, I stopped breathing. I think it was something ridiculous. It was like 70 times in an hour or 90 times in an hour. I don't remember what they said, but it was ridiculous. And it causes a lot of problems because your brain loses oxygen at night. And so when your brain loses oxygen every night, obviously you're not going to be thinking like a normal person. If you're losing oxygen every single night to your brain, hi queen, how are you? If your brain loses oxygen every night when you're sleeping, obviously you're not going to think. Your critical thinking skills and just your normal thinking skills, or just being a normal human being, isn't going to work properly. So you have to wear your CPAP. I know it's really hard, and I know it's like, you can't sleep with a mask on your face, but just get used to it is my best advice, because today I feel more awake than I have in months since I just, kind of stopped wearing it. So there's that. And then I'm gonna get my B12 shot, which is gonna wake me up a shit ton, because I need to do that. So I'm just handling my shit. I'm getting my shit together, doing stuff for myself, getting out there, going out, doing things that I had to do, not necessarily wanting to, but having to. I know I don't look like I have my shit together, but for me, this is me like getting my shit together. You know what I mean? Most people would be like, oh wow, you don't look very well, and it's like, well, this is me. This is just what I look like. I don't usually put makeup on in public. I genuinely don't. You do? Thank you. I need to actually get them done. Thank you for saying that, Obi. I really need to get them done, to be totally honest. I haven't gotten them done in like months. I've been doing them myself, so they're kind of crooked and patchy. But it's important to, yes, I was going to say that, the same thing. They do. Wow, that's cool. I'm glad they look good, because they're not good right now. Sue Martin, how are you, Sue? But I had time to kill, so I discussed my tooth that's going to be removed. And I discussed my agoraphobia. I discussed, so far in just the past 7 minutes, my failing tooth, my agoraphobia, which my failing tooth is due to my own OCD. Well, it's self-inflicted OCD. There's a name for it. Mine's don't grow after. Oh, you shaved your eyebrows in high school? Yeah. I never shaved mine. I always just... I used to pluck them really thin, though, in high school. But... you know what? Even getting that news today that, like, oh, you're gonna need to get it, like, you're gonna need to get... what do they call it? The paper says it on here. I just wanna... It's called a bone replacement graft. But my insurance allows me to upgrade, which is really cool. So I can upgrade, like, with whatever procedure that I need. I can upgrade it, and then they'll cover it, like, which is really nice. It's nice that I have that option. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's not like I'm totally screwed and like, oh no. So that way, if I get a bone replacement graft, then I can put an implant in my tooth. Unless, then if that doesn't work, then I can just get a bridge. So, but yeah, I wiggled my tooth out of my head. What are you gonna do? Sometimes anxiety, when you struggle with anxiety or OCD or self-focused, there's a name for it. It's like where you focus. There's a name for self-focused, like, oh gosh, it's not trichotillomania, like when you pull out your hair. It's similar to that. But ever since I started trying to come off of my clonazepam, which I still am, I'm still on just 1 milligram a day, which I cut in half, so it's half and a half, half during the day, half at night. Ever since I stopped doing that, well, actually, really since the pandemic, when I started chewing nicotine gum, is when, like, my tooth started to really start to fail, and it kind of got loose, and then I kind of started messing with it obsessively. And whenever anxious moments would happen or anxiety would happen, I would mess with it more and more and more. and it just became a problematic situation. So I finally got into the doctor. I don't have any cavities, or I don't have any, like, it's just my tooth is loose. But that can be fixed, I guess, to a degree. I mean, kind of. Most people will be like freaking out because it's this tooth right here. It's right next to my fang. I just got a message from the principal, so I've got either good news or bad news about something. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not bad news. It's just I can't get it too. I'm not going to get too detailed about certain things anymore. But freaking. Sorry, I might have lost my train of thought. And here I am chewing gum on that side. I need to stop chewing nicotine gum, okay? But I don't want to be in a bitchy mood this summer. Does that make sense? Like, I want to be happy and not bitchy. But when is a good time to stop chewing nicotine gum, though? You know what I mean? When is there a good time to stop doing that? Never. So yeah, I've been up against a lot of stuff lately, but I'm persevering, and I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna still do me and show my face without any makeup on, and actually do a lot more than I normally do, and get out there more, and work on myself, and try to be a better version of myself, I guess you can say. For those of you that don't know, baby goal. Hi, Shelby. You're dyeing your hair again? I thought you already dyed your hair. Oh, it's been 4 weeks. Okay. That's insane. Needs touch-ups. I see. That makes sense. Okay. I feel like you just died out. Time flies. Time flies when you're having fun. But you have to go pick up some stuff for Baby Girl's teacher. She's graduating this week from preschool. And I'm super excited for that. I have a lot going on in my real life, and I wanted to share it with you because yeah, Silk 88. I do. There was actually somebody that I watched, quite a big YouTuber, Colleen Ballinger. She actually plays Miranda Sings. She has a channel, and she talks about her anxiety and herself. Like, she picks too. Like, she has the picking disorder that I have. You're gonna be 30 in 18 days. Well, happy birthday, Shelby. Early happy birthday. How's that? I'm excited for you. 30's awesome. Hi, Classic. And she talks about her anxiety. And, she must get so much hate because she's on a way bigger scale than I am. Like, I mean, come on. She's got millions of subscribers, and she's huge. I mean, she's, she must get tons of backlash for sharing. I mean, she's shared her struggles with her pregnancy. She's currently pregnant with twins. She has the whole picking thing that I have. Or I've never really actually seen an actor or actress talk about the picking thing that I have. Like, I've never heard anyone, like, talk about it. So when I heard her talk about it, I was like, what? It made me feel more normal. A little bit. I mean, I never feel normal, let's be honest. But it helped me to feel like more normal. And yeah, that's why I feel like I need to share about my stuff. I mean, granted, probably the little audience that I have, I don't think anyone's going to relate to what I'm saying, most likely. But if anybody does stumble across this, I can probably hashtag it with, I'm going to find out what it's called again, and then like put it in my hashtags. So that way if somebody is struggling with it, hopefully they can find this video and be like, oh, I'm not the only person that's out of anxiety wiggled my tooth out of my mouth. I mean, that's insane to say, but I have to make an appointment with my primary and kind of discuss my medications again, because I have a feeling I shouldn't be off of my clonazepam. As much as I want to be, I don't know if that's necessarily the right thing I should be doing. I don't know. I hate to say that and admit that, but to me that kind of sucks. Like, we'll see what she has to say. I already know she's gonna say no, don't get off of your clonazepam, and I'm gonna say why. And she's gonna say, well, you're wiggling your tooth out of your head. How do you think do you think that's a normal activity to do? And I'm gonna say no, and then she's gonna say, well, but yeah, I have to get a card for baby girl's teacher, and then go get my B12 shot, and then go back home, make dinner, or pick a baby girl, get dinner started, go about my day, living my life, this life that I love to live, despite what many of y'all think. But today I'm happy, even knowing that I'm gonna lose a tooth, and it's right here. It's right there. Yeah. That's okay. It sucks to be beautiful. Oh, shut up, Silk 88. It sucks to be beautiful. Like, I'm not beautiful. I do not feel beautiful. You may be beautiful. I'm not beautiful. I don't feel beautiful. Not today anyway. But I'm gonna go get a card for baby girl's teacher. And there's my problem. I don't feel beautiful. Yeah, well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't feel like I'm ugly. I just don't feel like, know your worth. Well, thank you, Silk. I appreciate that. There's words of wisdom I love. Thank you, hon. It's not that I don't feel beautiful. I just don't feel beautiful at this moment. How's that? In this moment right now, talking to y'all with no makeup on, looking a hot mess, about to go in the store. But anyways, I love you. I appreciate you. Stay positive, even though it's really freaking hard sometimes. I know it is. I'll shop with you, LOL. Bye, guys. Wish me luck. I gotta find something in this store.